thing as well. DLC time. Alright, everybody. Is everybody ready for Bioshock Noir? So here we go. New game. Medium, obviously. Because what else would I be using? DeWitt Investigations. So this is an alternate universe version of Booker DeWitt who lives in Rapture. And he's about to get a very interesting new job.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
1958 instead of 1912.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
How about it? Where do I point? There.
Well, you gotta name this.
Elizabeth.
What's your name, doll?
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her typed down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
So as you might assume by the setup here, this is taking place before Rapture goes tits up. And hold on, my mouse sensitivity is terrible apparently. Keyboard and mouse. How's that? Whoa. That's way too strong. Maybe it's just because of my walk speed. Which, yeah, the mouse is fine, it's just my walk... come on, Steam. Just my walk speed is very bad because I'm in my office, I guess. Alright. No gods or kings, only man.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does.
Which I think this might be a year before Bioshock 1, because that was 1959 New Year, I think. And this is 1958. Well, I don't remember what month it was. I didn't see that on the calendar.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence.
Yeah, super noir femme fatale. That's exactly what they were going for. I think they leaned pretty hard into it, actually.
What are they?
Oh.
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little Sisters? Atom factories?
It's grotesque.
It is. Although it's before they got all decrepit and filthy. The face paint's still creepy. And the robotic way they're behaving.
Compromise? Is that what we... Come on. We haven't got all day.
Where are we going, Elizabeth? Not leading the way anywhere.
What do they even look like under those suits? What do you mean?
That's an excellent question.
Well, I say you should have to prove your point.
What do they still look like underneath those suits? I mean, they're humans. But they're heavily modified. Probably weird mutants underneath those suits.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Also, what was that Big Daddy doing? It looked like he was drilling in rock for some reason. Maybe he's mining. Oh. Classic Booker DeWitt. Why push a button when you can punch it?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And...
Cop friend of mine.
More gambling
Sullivan
problems.
Says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be...
By the way, I forgot to check my audio levels. I'm not blasting anybody's ears out here, am I? Oh, okay, it's at the right setting. Good.
Made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
It is a rather snug shirt, isn't it? Just got hips for days. Oh, hi.
We're fine, thanks.
Bye. So he's obviously going to be one of those guys that turns into the Houdini splicers. Man, teleporting a waiter. How about that, eh? How about fast service?
Decent sort, but the Italians. Papa this and
Money.
Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispense.
Alright, we're here. Now what?
He gets that from his father. No one from my side of the family.
Where's the
was ever
adventure
so
line?
lackadaisical.
Meet the contact. How do I know who the contact is?
I told her.
Oh, she's okay. She's decided to take a pause
Mr.
while
DeWitt.
leading me around.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Oh,
Cohen.
fucking Cohen.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
This guy, man. I'll give him credit for one thing. He does really good art. It's also psychotic.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected...
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright then. So I know I've mentioned it before to you guys. Oh, hold on. Use your card objective for the objective screen. Okay. That one seems fine. Okay. So I know I've mentioned this to you before, but Burial at Sea, this DLC comes in 2 parts.
What brought you to Rapture?
And in the second part, we play Elizabeth.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
I don't have all the
Here we
flaws
go.
and drawbacks of it.
Poof, they're all gone. Ryan.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions.
Hey,
to
she's still
me.
got the brooch on. Wearing different clothes, but she's wearing the brooch
Good day to you, sir.
that we chose. Yes, hello. Are you gonna get distracting, or what? Fine, I guess I have to start.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris,
Yoink.
1887.
Bye.
The center Cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk
Cohen
about a
sends those
stolen
masks out
ring.
in some kind of box.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
The hell? Why am I jumping when I'm not supposed to be jumping? Keyboard and mouse. Let's see. Weird.
of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain
Must be somewhere
between
else.
you and me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have no idea why
You tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your
I have no idea why I'm
hands
jumping
off
when I'm
me!
searching things. It's really weird. I'm not even pushing the jump button.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any
Yeah,
luck?
so let's do that.
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Alright.
Where
The
should we look
shops
next?
were
Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle, or
Yeah.
Rapture Records straight ahead?
up here first. Just farther away. Then we'll come back. Artist Struggle. This is the one.
You see
Hello,
that
Gov.
bitch I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so
Oh,
much.
they've changed the take all button, that's why. I changed that in here. Nope. Okay, that's why.
Understand?
Gotta find that box.
Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man.
Find the box.
Them to breathe the
I'm so drunk though.
Nothing.
Owen.
See all that in that
Only one place left.
Oh, I can't rob you. You don't have any stuff.
Now, did your companion
Go.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm right here. It's fine.
You've given me so much to think
I,
about.
I'm totally
I feel a
sober.
trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
This thing is a little
Nothing's wrong.
disturbing, isn't it? It must have something to do with Cohen because it's got that mask thing going on. He's obsessed with masks.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Alright, what's the other place called? It's called It's over this way, follow the arrow. Okay. Rapture Records, that's what it
Dr.
was.
Steinman told me he...
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Knocked him out for good measure. I should have. Actually, she should have. She was the one that knocked him out, the first guy out. Thanks. Bye. Yoink.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine.
Oh, they're playing the music.
Where's he hiding that box?
It's hard to hear the music that's playing there right now, but they're playing the Bioshock theme.
music does something to me. Especially something in this face.
Here it is. Yoink.
Son of a bitch.
Part of us that exists before
Nailed it.
Logic, purely sensual.
The finest music.
I must go. I must go.
Oh, Elizabeth, you
No
flirt.
shall prove my undoing.
Wow. Behave yourself.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to
It
Cohen's.
was around here somewhere, right? Wasn't it? Or no, it's the other side,
Fine
I
piece
guess.
of work back with those shopkeeps. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Haha.
Why are you wasting...
We all know what that means, don't we?
Booker.
How is Ryan taking over?
Up the floors. I don't know, most of the floors look pretty clean. Whoops.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Oh god, Miss fucking Sander Cohen, man. Some of you guys have seen Bioshock 1, right?
So
You know
who
about
is
this guy.
fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Oh, a lot of people are gonna get hurt. And Cohen's involved. For damn sure. Hello, Gov. Stop using that joke. Here we go. Dark. Oh, there we go. Freaking bunny mask. That doggo knows. He knows he's some Sander Cohen.
Dance, dance, move!
Maniac. Shit. That's his face, by the way, for those of you who don't know him. Ah, there's an actual bunny.
Be the conduit!
The fucking egomaniac.
Open yourselves to the music! To the spirit of the eternal!
This is what happens when you get an egomaniac artist
Why do you fail in this fashion?
in a city with no
In
laws.
front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore.
I think that bunny upstairs might have been the one from Gurley's game, actually. Which means, I guess, means this guy's the true Zero. Hey, crazy guy. You okay there, Elizabeth?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Wow, those are the most drawn-in eyebrows I've ever seen in my life. And mustache.
This one's a real biscuit.
Nice eyeliner, too.
Biscuit, lady.
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
Well, we saw what happened to the last
something in
dancers.
you too. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
I mean, I like Burnswell's plan too. We should have just tortured this guy for information. Then again, there was probably about 30 people in here that would have kicked our ass if we tried it, so... Not properly armed for that sort of incursion
Mr.
just yet.
DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
And that is beautiful. Look at that. This game's always looking amazing. Oh, hello.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read the residency contract with Ryan Industries?
She said it.
In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
Said the thing. Title drop. Alright, this is more like the Rapture we're used to.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies
dinner.
this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's
Here.
Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Oops. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that is weird. Okay, so what's happening is when I've got the when I've got this open, the buttons behave the way they normally do and ignore the rebinding that I've done. So normally spaces jump, but I made space into the interact button. That's what's happening. That is so bizarre. Because in Bioshock Infinite, the main game, I can push space, my interact button, to open up the container, and then push it again to loot all. But in this game, I have to push a different button to loot all. And if I push space again a second time, it just does the jump. It's so weird. Yeah. Speaking of bandits, where are they? You're not only gonna get attacked soon, you're just telling me how to fight. Bourbon? No.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Like this?
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
You said the other thing. You guys remember that phrase from the end of the main Bioshock Infinite game? You said the thing, guys. Constants and variables. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oop.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Hi.
I got a sweetheart deal for you.
Get him! Get him!
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Whee!
And I'm planning. Won't steal my lead.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
What? Ooh,
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally.
that's
The
cool.
store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Optimism, a thing that DeWitt does not have. And yeah, I don't know why the thing with the key binding got through the quality testing. I mean, I don't even know why it's different.
Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around
I mean, this is supposed to be the same engine.
48?
That's
I don't know why that changed.
Time. Life I had before.
Well, he's got all the aggression for buttons.
Sort of becomes
Buttons can get punched.
49. 49 for sure.
Uh-oh. Nosebleed thing.
You look a mess, Mr.
We've seen that
Keep your
before.
eyes open for splicers. They can make
Haven't
us
we,
a whole lot
guys?
worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up.
You know what?
I've never heard of birds that didn't
Get possessed. I don't have any goddamn ammo. Right now I literally don't have any ammo. Okay, there's some.
Mr. DeWitt.
Ooh.
Look.
Thingy.
Well, there's the tram.
It's a thingy.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Okay, I need another weapon. Is what I need. Larp, give me your money. I love the circles of values. It's so creepy. And oh, I need that. Invigorating Eve. Stay awake. Bring your perfume. I've had as many as I want. You shut up. I can hold my drink.
Welcome to the circus of
Alright, let's take some of this.
no refund, no return.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Another
Shut up.
pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure.
So I can't get through that
more
yet.
burst pipes.
Oh. Here, watch, lady. Rapture Woman, time-saving wonders. Okay, we gotta go somewhere else. Where else can we go? Oh, there we go. Old Man Winter's hanging out with all the naked ladies.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Plasmids are now drinkable.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that.
Like Vigors.
Matters progress so little. I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Nothing. Why do you allow me to search things that are empty? Just don't have them shiny.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Okay. Can I wear this hat? I need the adventure hat. Let me wear the adventure hat. Alright. You. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't go super well, did it? Never mind.
You need Eve.
Yeah, I do.
Take this.
Well, I guess I can't melt that. Used to be able to in the main game. Ah! No! Fuck off. Okay, good. I'm out of ammo again. Ooh, ladies' shoes. Can I wear the ladies' shoes? play Fashion Souls. A little bit of ammo, but still not a lot. Alright, we want to go in there, obviously, but I need a lockpick first. Haven't found any yet. Wait. I saw a shiny. Guess I'm hallucinating. Okay. Imaginary loot. Oh, that's better. I'm glad all these ladies are keeping hand cannon ammo in their purse. I mean, they're gonna be needing it soon once Rapture goes all to shit. Actually, this part of section of Rapture has gone to shit already. So they'll be needing it right in here. Ooh, there's one. Alright, let's go back. Time for some larceny!
It's locked.
Really? That little old lock. It's done.
Yeah, that look underneath the masks, that is what way too much splicing does to you. Ooh. Tommy gun. Although, I should save that for later because it doesn't have much ammo right now. Ooh, money. Wait. What's that? Okay. Oh, we got these things here too, do we? Give me that shield.
Nice.
That's foolish.
You're foolish. You're foolish, Elizabeth. You don't tell me what's foolish.
Over here.
And listen to the thing.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite this, and the exaltation of man that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore, but the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
I like the fact that he calls Andrew Ryan a bear. That's a reference to the fact that Andrew Ryan is actually Russian. One moment.